Welcome to AAB. Glad you could join me. I've been away in Yorkshire over this weekend and it was like a meet-up thing, so didn't do any recording, too many people about. And while I was there, one of the guys had one of these boil in the bag meals and I saw him boiling it and I said, "What do you like them?" And he went, "Oh yeah, gorgeous." So I said, "How much are they?" £6.50. £6.50. It was a boil in a bag all day breakfast. Okay, so I said, well, why don't you just buy an all day meal from the supermarket, i.e. the full Monty, get a Malar, I think I pronounced that right, Malar bag, like so. Put this in that, £2.50. I think they were. Let me double check on that. £2.15, I'm sorry, from Tesco. So then he said, yeah, I might give that a bash. So then when I got home yesterday, I thought, do you know what? You could put anything in one of the Malar bags. So I went to Tesco, like I say, I bought the full Monty. I bought some hot chicken curry. I bought some chunky beef and vegetable soup. Stewing steak and gravy. Chili con carne. And another chunky Tuscan inspired bean soup. We went for a walk on the Saturday and everyone was eating these energy bars. So while I was in Tesco, I nipped in, got some salted caramel bars. I've got loads of energy in them. Energy 1749 kilojoules, I assume that means. Per bar 560k. Quid. Their energy bars were like £3.50. So yeah, I'll get them. Also bought just some noodles. Absolutely brilliant. Take them as they are. Them. And then again bought a pop noodle, which was Tesco again. £1 I do. You could empty this into a Malar bag or just take it as it is, and then once you're finished with it, you've got a cup as well. Also bought some perfect buttery mash. So I thought I'll come back and do a video on putting all these in the Malar bags and just give you a bit of a different insight into all of this. This all came to £14.70. Now the ready to do meals in the bag, he was talking about £6.50 for them. I was like, boom, nah, I'm not paying that. All of this could feed me for a week camping. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put all of this together. I'm going to get, need to go and get a water bottle. I've also got out of my stores some sweet corn, some garden peas, some carrots, and some beef slices in gravy. So I thought with that, that's a Sunday meal, that, especially with your mashed potato. So let's crack on with this. I need to get a water bottle because I need to cut the top off the water bottle, because trying to get food into these mylar bags, mylar, it's a bit messy. So when you open them up, you're trying to get the food in and it gets around these edges here. So I'm going to get a bottle, cut most of the top off, cut the bottom off so I can pour it straight in. So I'll go and get one of them now. I also had to buy, I've had the mylar bags for quite a while now, I just never got round to using them. So I needed some tongs, 10 quid from Asda, brilliant. I tried them the other day. I have actually put in the little mini fridge here an all day breakfast into them. Well, full Monty. There they are, totally sealed in the bag. Brilliant bit of kit. So tomorrow morning probably we'll have that for breakfast. I'm going to take the jet boil with me to work tomorrow. We'll do a quick video on how these turn out. So that's breakfast. Dinner or lunch, I think we'll go for chicken curry with rice. And then for tea we might have beef with mash, beef and onions even, with mash. So let's put this together and we'll have a look how it all turns out. Stick that back in my fridge. Right guys, so I've just been up to the house. I've got this old drinks bottle. What I'm going to do is cut the bottom off it, and then we're going to use that to put in the mylar bags. I'll take the top off obviously, put it in, and then we're not getting any mess around the top. So we'll cut the bottom off this first with the old Swiss Army knife. Now I have sterilised this. Oh. There we go. Like I say, I've poured boiling water into this, so it's pretty sterile. Little beaker. Take the top off here, and now with luck, put that on there. That should fit into my mylar bag. Also wash my hands. Now I wouldn't recommend doing a lot of these unless you're going to freeze them. If you're going for a camp for a week, then yeah, I'd make them all off at once, but if not, I wouldn't. See how that fits in there now? I can put the tin in there, it'll drop in. When I take it out, I'm not going to end up with a load of gunk around there. So, let's get these tongs on. Oh, I'll need to plug them in. I'll bring you back in a minute. Right guys, we are going to start off with a hot chicken curry. So we're going to put that into here, into the mylar bag. Simple as that really. So let's get this opened. Try and balance that the best we can. Open this chicken curry up. Oh. So the good things about these, I like really hot curries. If you wanted, you can put whatever recipe you want into these bags. Even though the curry's already made, you can take it out of this, put it in, and then add some extra spices to it. Simple, it says. And this is pretty cold, so I'm going to have to hold this here and with a clean spoon just get it into this pot. Sorry, funnel. And hopefully it's going to go all the way down. Now you could make your own curry and put it in hot, so you're not getting all this gunk. There we go. And the curry's up here, bit of force, help it down with a spoon. And see, one of them tins fills these bags. And that's virtually all of it. And here we have a clean mylar bag with the chicken curry in. So let's seal that up here. Now you might be wondering why we've got no rice in it. I'll show you in a second that. So you've got your chicken curry in, just grab your hair straighteners, put it on the top, turn it round to the other side, another go here just in case. There you have it, your chicken curry in the bag, totally sealed. Don't know if you can see that, but it's totally sealed, that bag. So then all you do, chuck that into your Trangier or jet boil, warm that up. Now you want rice with it, so I've got this rice. Not sure if that's focusing, and it's more like a risotto rice, which is quite nice with curries. Now you can pre-cook this and put it in with your curries, but I always find if you mix it in with your curries, it all comes out a bit mushy, and I don't really like that texture. So you can either get another mylar bag or a standard bag, or even leave it in that, but you can portion it out in these standard bags like this, and a handful is about one person's portion, so let's put a generous handful in there. There you go. Zip it up, get out as much air as you can in it. Just put this on the table, get all the air, zip it. That's it, that's your rice. So that and that, your curry and rice. Now when you come to eat this, all you do is you fill your pot with boiling water, or water, and bring it to the boil. Put your rice in, but at the same time as you do that, you stick this in. These are clean enough bags. What I would say is if you're going to boil your bag in water with your rice that you're going to be eating, I wouldn't write on here with a permacolor pen what's inside it. I would just write it on this bit that you can rip off and boil it, or just know what it is. You could even write on here hot curry and rice and have them two together. Absolutely brilliant. So that will go in the, this obviously won't, but this will go in the fridge with the all day breakfast for tomorrow. And then we'll crack on with the dinner. Right, so you get the gist of it. The next one I'm going to do is the full dinner. The beef, carrots, sweet corn, peas and perfect mashed potato. I'm not going to bore you with it all. You get the gist of it, and it can be a bit messy getting the beef in there. Plus I need to drain some of these off. With the perfect mash, this is 3 portion size for £1. So I'm going to divide this into 3, and then I'm going to seal them in the mylar bags, so they're individual portions, because then we can cut the bag open, pour boiling water in, give it a stir, and away you go. Like I say, not going to do that now because I only wanted a short video. I've got chili con carne down here as well. It's endless what you can do to make up your own meals. Now with the chili con carne, like I say, I like my food hot, so I've got dried chilies here, so I'd add them to it, and also I've got some hot sauce and some of my homemade very hot powder, so I'd put all of those into that. And then I've got a meal that I like the taste of. It's alright buying a can, it says hot, well that doesn't say hot chili con carne, but the curry said hot curry. I like mine really hot. So knock something over. So the good thing about this is you can get a tin of chilli, add all these ingredients and make it your own chilli. So it's absolutely brilliant. Over the next week I'm going to be doing a lot of, these are cheap meals, really cheap. So over the next week or so I'm going to be making the meals, taking them out, we'll test them, and I'll put a price on each one of them, and you'll see just how much money you can save and what meals you can get. Also I'm going to make a naga curry, which is that hot it bubbles people's lips. It's really hot. I love it. So I'm going to make that and seal my own curry in a bag as well, and we'll test them all out. We'll go out tomorrow morning, we'll nip out, we'll do the breakfast, we'll do the dinner or the lunch, whatever you want to call it, and then we'll do the tea or dinner, whatever you want to call it. I'm a northerner. So we'll have all these 3 tomorrow and we'll see how they all taste. Don't go buying this £6.50 when you can, you can have a full dinner for less than, what, £3? Proper beef slices with peas, carrots, mashed potato. This has got a gravy in it as well, so yeah. I know it's easier just to grab a ready-made bag, but if you like your food, make your own food. Put it in these mylar bags. £10 pair of hair straighteners, a load of mylar bags. Like I say, I'll put the links in the show notes. Just experiment with yourselves, or That didn't sound right, but experiment. So I'm going to crack on. We're getting this into a Mylar bag, and then I'll see you tomorrow morning for breakfast. Right, let's portion out some of this. It's about one portion. Squeeze out all the air. Another 2 portions to go. Smells nice. Right, this might get a bit messy. Let's have a taste cold. That is nice. Right, this is what I mean about not getting this bit messy. You don't want the top of the bag here with no bits of food on it, because if you do, it's not going to seal properly. Here we go with the dinner. Beef with gravy, peas and carrots. I didn't bother with the sweet corn. And then that is going to go with a bag of mash. There's my dinner. Tea, whatever. That can go in the fridge as well.